Today we're demanding 10 on the 10th, and it's a coordinated action across Nova Scotia, calling on the government to institute 10 paid sick days for all workers in Nova Scotia. We have multiple actions here inside the HRM, which are keeping within like COVID safe guidelines, like below 10 people. And we have also some actions happening in other places as well, like New Glasgow and Amherst and so on, right? So we're here to call attention to the fact that a lot of workers in Nova Scotia don't have paid sick days and often have to choose between coming to work sick or missing pay, right? Like if they can't afford to take that day off, then they're going to come in sick, right? If it's between working sick or paying the rent or providing food for your kids, right? That's a choice that far too many Nova Scotians have to make. And the pandemic has very much illustrated the fact that we need to keep folks home when they're sick, and the only way to do that really is to provide for people, right? So that's one thing that this pandemic has brought to the surface that people are talking about more now. But it's not going to end with the pandemic. Even after COVID, there'll be other kinds of sicknesses circulating. There's been people dying of the flu every year for however many years now, right? So we think in terms of like kind of getting back to normal and building back better, that's something that's very concrete that we can do to say, hey, actually thank you to essential workers who've kind of kept us going through this pandemic.